Hi, wir machen heute eine Anprobung von der Prinzessin. Und ich habe heute schon ganz viele Kronen probiert, aber keine hat richtig gepasst. Das Haar ist zu hoch. Oh. Hi, I'm now making not an unboxing, but an unprobing, a probing of clothing. And I tried already out different crowns to go to the fashion. Also, Prinzessin goes to the fashion. But I came to the conclusion that this one is the best. Those are the ones from the theater. Ooh, I'm a rose. I also made once a musical. I wrote a musical about the rose, which grows on the wrong place. But we don't take that to the fashion. So we stay like this. It was just a gag. Ich wollte so zur Fasnacht gehen, aber ich habe die Befürchtung, dass ich die Rose verlieren würde. Kann sie ja mitnehmen als Gag. Ich habe ja mal ein Musical geschrieben über die sprechende Rose und die Rose wächst an einem falschen Ort, aber das kommt ein anderes Mal. Jetzt will ich zur Fasnacht gehen. Prinzessin geht auch zur Fasnacht. Und jetzt machen wir ein Unprobing, nicht ein Unboxing, aber man kann nicht im Leben ein Unboxing machen, aber ein Unprobing. Wie gehe ich zur Fasnacht? So. Und zwar habe ich herausgefunden, dass dieses Nachthemd hier, das ist übrigens so meine Figur, dass dieses Nachthemd, das flutscht, das ist schöne Seide und dann flutschen die anderen Kleider auch besser. Also ziehen wir das Nachthemd an und damit gehe ich wirklich zur Fasnacht, weil alles andere besser drüber flutscht. Und ja, die anderen sind schon lange dort und ich bin wie immer zu spät. Aber ich lasse mir die gute Laune nicht vermiesen. Eine Schönheit braucht eben Zeit. Also ich bin eben keine Schönheit mehr, darum brauche ich Zeit, bis ich eine Schönheit bin. Und da brauche ich einen Kaffee, dann brauche ich meine Morgenroutine, dann brauche ich zuerst ein Hallo von Gott, dann brauche ich zuerst eine wunderbare See, der glitzert. Und all das habe ich heute schon gehabt. Ein Wohlfühlmoment mit meinem Schokoladekuchen, ein Kaffee und all das habe ich heute schon gehabt. Ich habe heute einen wunderschönen Tag gehabt, mit wunderschönen Begegnungen hier im Kopf. Der Kopf ist der Knopf. Ja, das Schloss ist im Kopf. Entschuldigung. Ich habe eine Zahnspange an, weil ich hier Bobo habe. I can maybe not talk so good. Also princesses have bad teeth, especially when they eat too much sweets like me. So I try to speak with this. This is helping me. Because I'm hurt a teeth and the teeth has a hole and it stands out like my crown here. And the tongue always goes in, you know, between this and this hurts so much. So I found out I will have to take out the teeth or feel it. But that feeling, this dentist cannot just feel it. They always make the hole so deep, like from the teeth here. And it hurts so much. And a little princess, me, I mean, this is the little princess, not Charlotte. Charlotte, sorry, please forgive me. I'm making theater. I'm an artist. I'm playing theater. And the little princess is me, not you, okay? I play that little princess. Please forgive me. You are a real princess and you are beautiful and you are perfect. I don't want to upset someone. So this is not about Charlotte or someone else. I have also all the hair. You see that? I'm completely a different person than real royals. Sorry, real royals, forgive me. I'm playing theater. This is theater. This is not real. I'm not a real princess. Okay. But I'm playing that I'm a real princess. That's normal in the theater, in the films. They play to be the devil. They play to be God. They play to be Argenoa. They play it. That's art. That is what people, Marilyn Monroe also played, sings. I'm an artist, okay? I'm an artist at home. I'm home where one woman show. I'm playing that at home, Still, it is theater. It's not in my mind, I'm go-go. I have to go through things and clear that. Sorry. So now we do that. So I'm the little princess that wants to go to the fashion. And this little princess already made several of these. This I made myself. Look, this was I doing before I even knew that Temo exists. This I did myself. This I did myself. And once when I wanted to go, this also I did myself before Temu ever existed. And then I grew too fat and I had to cut it. So it's, but it's biting. It is really, this I did myself years ago before Temu ever existed. This I did also myself. We can try that on. It's very difficult. Whee! This we can. This is a cake, you know. I was. Ooh. That's the problem with all these things with my hair. So I should take off the hair. I was once a dancer. Oh, it is not fitting to the story, huh? I didn't think too much about the story. Actually, I did it to came out of the cake for Daddy. Yeah, for Sugar Daddy. On his birthday. That's all and no more really fitting here. Yeah, I don't know. To really be able to use it, you know, I was so skinny, I was completely in that thing. It was a double cake, you know. Oh, we need, so that you can see, we need this. I was so slim, I was in the box, in here. I don't know, it was now 4 years in the cupboard, and it's not to believe that I did this. Well, maybe it was not good enough, I don't know. I got applause for this. I was very, very skinny, like a child, and I could go really in that box. And then I came out of that box as a dancer, not really striptease, I might have said the wrong word. I had just a dancer, corporate dancer. And I did this for Daddy. Whee, Daddy. Oh, my hair and my crown. Yeah, that's difficult for a princess to get dressed to exactly this. You can see I did that all myself with that, but all the people all do things now. The whole carnival is full of people who are doing fantastic things, fantastic costumes, fantastic jobs. I enjoyed very much the Xiaolong, or how they call it. I was watching them, but after only watching and being jealous, we have to do ourselves something, you know. It's like that. People watch and people do. People watch and do, and this can be the same person. You can be a watcher and a doer. First we watch, till we are no more too lazy to do, till we are so jealous that the jealousy overcomes our laziness. Ja, genau, so ist es. Die gleichen Personen können schauen und tun. Und wir müssen einfach, wenn wir ganz faul sind, schauen, Fernsehen, bis wir so eifersüchtig sind, dass wir fast platzen, und dann werden wir zum Tuer. Dann tun wir nämlich. Und dann wollen wir besser sein. Wir wollen es denen zeigen. Ja, So geht das. So existiert die Welt. So geht es immer höher und höher und höher. Das ist wie zum Babel. Wir bauen immer höher und irgendwann bricht die ganze Sache ein und dann sind wir wieder bei Null. Also das hier habe ich selber gemacht und ich glaube eben, dass diese Form, das ist die wie in Versailles, besser zu meinem Kleid passt als diese Version. Die ist rund. I always say in English and in German. I believe that for my dress, I had last time this on the fashion. This is like for the normally wedding dresses. It's the all form. It's like the Christmas tree. I still have him here. It's the all form. It's the Christmas tree form. It's normally mostly used form for wedding dresses. But today I have also, maybe I go with the dogs. And I didn't want to take the dogs with me to the fashion, but then other people showed me that they have exactly the same thing, the same stroller, not for baby, for the dogs, and they went also to fashion. So thank you so much to all these people that dare to go with their little dogs to the fashion, and they have them in the stroller, there can nothing happen, and I go just outside. I don't go in the people. The dress is also not made for this. They stand on my dress and it's getting fucked up like it did when I was dancing here in town. People stand on that, or on myself also, myself standing on it, and then I dance further and already it's smashed. So I guess I take today this form, and this is the form of the Versailles Kleider, of the Versailles dresses. Versailles. And now we should get dressed. Now I really should get dressed and hurry up. And what takes the whole day is to decide what I'm going to be dressed, and I have to repair. Now I found out this beautiful thing here. It would look great over it. It's even better. I can play the Zahnfee. I could play the teeth. You know, years ago I wanted to play the teeth fairy. Oh, I have to try put that on. It's so beautiful. It could also be when I have no more money, I'm running out of everything, I go naked with only this here on the streets. Maybe I get then food. But we do that only, children who listen, we do that only when you have no more food, no more money, and no one helps after you ask it for hours and days. And then we would take something glittering and nothing underneath. No, we don't. But when you have to pay, it's fitting to the dentist. I always had to ask for money for my dentist, you know. I always then was running out. My husband gave enough money for living. The king, the daddy and the king gave much money. But not for the dentist. So yeah, when I was a child, a strange man came to save me and paid the dentist for me. So the dentist is really the biggest torture in life. I got 4 children, once twins, and nothing is so devilish painful like. Nothing is so devilish painful like teeth egg. That's also beautiful. Ooh. Like this, I get joy from dressing. I was so depressed because I didn't like my fancy dress here. I didn't like it, and so I got really depressed. But when we play like children and we say, oh, this fits or this fits, where is now the other dress? Sorry. I want, here. We need that, again, I need to put that on, not off. What I'm doing here, I'm a little bit gaga, I should be there and I'm not there. I'm just home. And I have this. That's against depression. Recommended eating chocolate cake, drinking coffee or tea, and playing around. Look out of a bath dress. A beautiful dress. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, it is. I love it. Whee! The shoes are special. Oh yeah, the shoes. I don't say that, but I got mommy's shoes. I present. Wait. Oh, mommy's shoes. Wee. Now we should dance. And as I saw all these temple dance, and they are so, I'm so wild, I'm like this, woo, 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 woo. But they are so gracious. We train now, gracious. I am, instead of doing woo, 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 wee, I'm training gracious. And slow. I don't know if I can do this. They are, maybe I have to hold these high heels. My legs are also not made for this, you know. I have completely another shape. Then this, temple dancing. Temple dances. But the movement is not like this. The movement is. But they can move the hands. I cannot go more than this. They turn the hand, the fingers back. I can't. That's the highest. I cannot go more like this. They turn. Did you see that? They turn the fingers. I think every day they stretch the fingers. And the ballerinas are again different. So all in the whole world we have different dance styles. The temple dancings are so fragile, so slow. Also the Chinese, they are so gracious, and I'm not. So I'm more woo, but that's art is to go over us. So when I train this body to be gracile, that is art. That is there no more just. And now we want to go to the fashion, and that's completely different. That is more my for my body, how I am. That's more woo, jumping. Sometimes when I'm healthy, I have so much energy. Good. Wait, now you get rest. Now you get rest. Wait. and because I'm breathing wrong, I'm getting fat and fatter, because I'm so excited. And I don't know why my body does this. When I'm excited, then I'm breathing in and getting fat. But this was real now. It was, you see, no corsage. This was not real figure. But I'm so excited. You see my breathing. It's a problem of me, sorry. Then I must do what the Buddhas do. I call now. It's not a trick or something. It's real. I must then breathe out. Instead of breathe in, I get fat, I must breathe out. Be calm and sorry, I must do this. Also, when I go on a stage, would go on a stage as a singer, I get so excited. Maybe I need tablets or something to calm me down. And till now I could go without tablets, but you see the result is I'm always too late. The Fasching circus in Lucerne is today the monster concert, and it was a tour, I don't know. But it goes the whole night, so I'm going there. I hope I can catch the last train, so I really try. I focus on getting dressed for Fasching. I focus on this. The thing is, which way? Suddenly, now I find that dress beautiful enough for wearing it without going. And before, you see then the problem why I made another dress. I should really repair it, see, but okay, we make now this show and then now I must do something with that hair. How? Oi! I think I'm not going in that with the crown, sorry. How shall I get that in? Oi! You see, I have to repair. I cannot yet go to the fashion, I have to repair the dress first. But maybe I don't go, maybe. Then at least we have had fun here. That's why a princess needs two servants. Really, I recommend this. I never had a servant in my life. I wish I had a servant. Or two. Oh, I wish so badly I had a servant. Two. Too close that should be behind and must be closed and yeah, you see, it's not fake. When I made that dress, I could close it. Here, this is a zipper. I really could close it. I don't know, this was not normal. I was so skinny like a child. A skinny child, not a child, just a child. This was my dress. This was my dress. And, Phew. This goes. No, I don't see that here are holes. It goes in the holes. It's a gummy twist, you know. It's a gummy twist that goes better. Here are holes. Where are they? I don't see. I need a servant, someone who does this for me. I see that clearly. I must work on become rich enough for getting two servants or one who cleans, who cooks, and who is helping to get dressed. Ich brauche dringend jemand, eine bedienteste Person, die mich anziehen hilft, die mir anziehen hilft. Jetzt sind wir schon fast zusammen, aber hier ist noch was, ja, nicht so gut. I show this for all the ones who never made a princess dress in the beginning. Yeah, this is a mistake, you know, it's clearly we can put that here somehow. Yes, you know what fixes nearly everything is. Zeigen wir fast alle Probleme löst. Oh, there's a big crown, huh? Looks like a hat. Wow, it's awesome. This fixes nearly all. Something here. My God, my heart makes boom, 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 boom. I'm so kind of excited. Ow! Here is no hole. Or is here a hole? Here was a bit of a hole. Now when I get calmer, I see I can. Here we need. So now we can play around. Oh. You know what helps? What is helping you is if someone does not like silver, I could get that over it. I was studying with that over it. This would be nice. Where is now my corsages? I have that's the big corsages, but I was getting over the small corsages. Dies sind die großen Corsagen, die gehen hoch, aber ich möchte eigentlich eine kleine und ich ziehe schnell die Schuhe aus. Weil ich sonst noch umfliege, hier will kein Unfall. Immer so viel. Wow, das sind meine. Ich habe mal Nacktfotos gemacht mit dem hier. Ui, das ist schon schön genug. Das ist schon schön. Am I beautiful enough to get kissed? To get married? Ui. Jetzt machen wir schnell eine Gaudi. Das hier habe ich vor Jahren getan. Das so vor vielen, vielen Jahren. Ich dachte, vielleicht brauche ich das noch. Vielleicht werde ich es nie mehr brauchen. Das weiß man nicht. Man weiß nie, wenn man steht. Also machen wir ein Unboxing. Doch ein Unboxing. Und das hier. Oh, ist das schön, ne? Ist das wirklich schöner? Bin ich wirklich schöner mit dem? Ich weiß nicht. Dann haben wir also wieder eine Königin, eine große Krone. Ja. Ich habe schon große Krone. Nur keine Ahnung. Oh. Ui. Ja, das habe ich jetzt nicht geschlossen. Ja, das ist doch für eine Königin, oder? Ich hole mal diese, ich weiß nicht, wo das ist. Schlüssel. Der Schlüssel zum Glück. Das ist jetzt so wichtig. Vielleicht ist das hier nicht. Schau mal, eine bisschen größere Krone. Ja, das geht nicht auf. Nein, ich will es nicht auf. Komisch. Dann habe ich Schlüssel. Was passt hier? Diese hier stimmt ab. Zeig mir, mit welcher ich zur Fasnacht soll. Diese, nein. Ja, auch nicht schlecht. Sieht man besser. Pink ist nicht schlecht, wenn man so schaut. Die ist ein bisschen fade, oder? Stimmt ab, lasst einen Kommentar da. Das ist für die Schneekönigin. Aber passt, oder? Ui, das passt. Oder die ist eigentlich mit Spinnweben, aber die ist wunderschön. Ja, hier kann man schon wieder noch mehr enger ziehen. Je ruhiger ich werde, desto mehr kann ich den Dress enger machen. Weil ich mich aufpuste, wie so ein Goldfisch, wie heißen diese Ballonfisch. Weil ich einatme zu viel. So. Hey, das ist heiß, ich sag dir mal. Und was ist damit? Oh. Das ist es. Ganz vorsichtig das entfernen, bitte. So. Also wie die böse Königin, dann macht mich alt, oder? Da werde ich ganz direkt irgendwie alt, glaube ich. Und dann, was eine Zeit lang meine Lieblingskrone war, die hier. Aber ja, die ist schon recht schön. Oder nicht? Welche ist schön? Oder die? Ja, ich muss dann die andere hier abziehen. Ich muss mich entscheiden für eine. Oh. Dann muss ich alle anderen verschenken. Und welche soll ich für immer und ewig behalten? Rot. Rot ist geil. Aber das ist für die Herzkönigin, da habe ich nicht der richtige Dress. Und die Violett. Ich hätte die Violette, aber die ist eigentlich für böse, oder? Blau nicht, blau nicht. Die gefällt mir irgendwie so gut, aber das ist doch für das Böse und es ist zu dunkel. Ich dachte, dass das passt. Und die Krone ist jetzt schief. So. Da passt das. Nein, ne? Und die ist auch schief. Die habe ich angemacht. Die ist doch die beste irgendwie. Oder? Sie ist klein, aber sie ist. Und das hier ist irgendwie symbolisiert böse. Nicht? Die böse Königin. Die will ich eigentlich nicht sein. Ich bin eigentlich das da. Ui, das Röschen. Röschen. Alle sind Röschen. Sogar Männer. Das hat mich mein Sohn gelehrt. So, jetzt suche ich eben. Was ist das? Die Corsage, die das hier ein bisschen verstecken würde. Aber ist das besser? Ich weiß nicht, ich liebe es trotzdem mehr so. Ich finde es so schöner, auch wenn es nicht perfekt ist. Ich kann mir nicht helfen, ich finde die Corsage gar nicht schöner. Und das hier brauchen wir dann, das würde noch gehen so. So was. Hatten wir schon. Aber das kann hinten sein, so als Schleier, so. Ui, so. Ui. Das ist schon recht schön. Hm? Und ich sehe das nicht, aber das ist, gefällt mir schon echt gut. Ja, das ist schöner als nur Silber. Das ist schöner als nur Silber. Lass mal einen Kommentar da. Hey, rede mal mit mir. Rede mal mit mir. Sag mal welches, weißt? Beispiel. Das, ich finde das schön rechts. Also ich stehe auf dem Thron, besser auf das kleinste Podest der Welt hier. So. Das hier ist natürlich jetzt zu groß. Ich denke auch von der Türe, vom Vorhang. Gebe ich zu. Die haben ja, wo ich meinen 30. Geburtstag hatte, die große Party, da haben die gesagt, sie hat die Vorhänge gemacht. Sie hat ein super Kleid, aber keine Vorhänge mehr. Das stimmt, ja. Das sind Vorhänge, das sind alles Vorhänge. Ui, Vorhänge. Das sieht auch geil aus. Ne? So, und dann einfach dahin stecken und dann die Arme so lang lassen. Hm? Ui, das wäre auch schön. Wäre das schöner? Die Frage, ist das schöner, wenn ich sowas mache oder so? Du bist eigentlich das Röschen hier. Und die sind, glaube ich, hinten, die habe ich hinten angenäht. Ja, weil ich jetzt sofort noch war, habe ich ja alles gekehrt, umgekehrt. Ich habe ja jetzt für diese Fasnacht das hier genäht, aus Gold, zum zeigen, ja, ich kann auch ein Riesenkleid nähen. Dann braucht man diesen V-Schnitt hier, dann kann man einen Kreis machen, weißt du, auch wenn der Stoff nur ein Liter ist. Das ist so eigentlich ein Leerplatz zum Sehen, wie es geht. So. Goldene Königin, Gold und Silber gekleidet. In Gold und Silber. Ich stelle vor, Madame Dupri, nein, das ist für jemand anders. Madame, ich bin ja die Prinzessin. Ja, ich habe noch gar keinen Namen. Prinzessin Rosamunde. Sieglinde, Prinzessin Sieglinde, Prinzessin Rosamunde, Prinzessin, was habe ich gesagt? Ich habe vergessen, Rose Anne, nein, Rosemarie. Das kann man auch vornehmen. Also, ich habe so genäht. Ich habe es hier genäht und habe ein rosanes Ding drauf gemacht, weil ich es eigentlich passend machen wollte immer. Das Kleid ist schon ein Zusammengeflick. Weißt? Das ist Vorhangstoff, das ist Rüschen, das war der Grundstoff und dann ging mir der Stoff aus. Ja, es ist wie es ist. Damals ging uns nicht so gut, da ging mir der Stoff aus. Dann musste ich eben auf Silber zurückgreifen. Findet ihr jetzt das Kleid so schöner? Ist das so schöner? Bitte lasst einen Kommentar da. Ihr könnt abstimmen, wie ich heute an die Fasnacht gehe. Vielleicht mache ich es. Ist das jetzt schöner oder das? Das ist jetzt die Frage für mich. Und ist Silber wirklich so schlimm? Muss ich das da Gold machen? So werde ich goldig. Aber das gefällt mir irgendwie nicht. Dann brauchte ich hier noch etwas drüber. Hier haben wir ein goldenes Kleid. Juhu! Die goldene Prinzessin. Ja, dann passt natürlich das Oberteil nicht. Dann muss ich eben das hier nehmen. Oder? Wenn das so goldig ist. Aber hier nicht dann anders. Das sieht aus wie eine Schürze, gell? So ist es wie eine Schürze. Ja, ihr seht mal, warum ich nie zu fassen komme. So ist es wie eine Schürze. Wie eine Schürze. Ich will nie dort ankommen. Ich komme nie dort an. Ich sehe das schon. Ich sehe es. Und dann kommt dieses, das ist mein Lieblingskorsett. Aber das ist schon wieder rosa und nicht gold. Ui, das Goldene. Das Goldene. Wir nehmen das Goldene. Und da Leute jetzt eine Dienstmagd. I need a servant. Oh God, I need a servant so bad. Und das. Wir müssen das erst öffnen hier. Für all die Neuanfänger. Es ist ein Gevögel, würde ich sagen, in Deutsch. It's like a bird's nest, you know this is like a bird nest. It's a Gevögel, gebirdet. That's a Swiss, it's German Ausdruck für. It's a house. It's time consuming and it takes so much nerves. And I put that behind because anyway I'm too fat. So we're not working it. Oh, no. Oh. And I don't see anything because I have on this. But that's cool. That's cool. Maria. Wee, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That I like as hat. What is that? Oh yeah, I like it. But I like this more. For my taste, this is too much then. That's my taste here. That's my taste. Yeah, that's my taste. But you can leave a comment. You can leave a comment in this show. You can just leave a comment and say how. And this goes on for hours. I can do this a whole day, you know. And I need to go to a birthday party or to an event. This can also last weeks. When I made the dress, this lasted a month. My first dress, months. That is time consuming. That's a hobby, you know. A hobby. Hey, people like all the bee queens and princesses. Kate also liked that. The queen was just normal dress, you know, like a sugar cane, but always beautiful, always. Never not beautiful. The queen was always perfectly dressed, and she was not dressed so time consuming, so she could really work and go to the parade. When I would be the queen, I would be the late queen. They would say always, oh, the late queen is coming when we are going. But when we are happy, gladly can take a glance on her dress. How she would have looked the whole day. Yeah, that's not, normally I press up then the poops here. This would be golden, but from behind, from before, whee, behind, is it pull behind? Or can I go like this? Ooh. Now we have fashion music. I'm happy. Thank you, Stanhausen. I'm thanking them so much. I would be so lost when I need to go out. I was not other fashion yet, only in Stanhausen. So you could say I'm true to my village. Huh? I am a good wife. What is truth? Truth, yes, truth. I'm always only here, you know. Now gracious. Gracious would be this for the Chinese. Like a doll, nearly not moving. Nearly. But I like to do this. Yeah, and I like when they jump, you know. Whee, whee. That's my soul. So they must make, if I would have had to rule, they would have made me ill. So I would be enough calm, enough quiet, enough, and then I would sleep. Then we say, now the queen is behaving good. And then in truth I would be already nearly dead. So now we do that again for people who love that. Is this really more beautiful? I think not bad. We find out. And then, also when I go out, when I really go out there, because outside it's so cold. This year I was not freezing the first time, so another thing. I would, maybe that makes sense. No. We have another one here. No, that's nice like that, huh? I thought that I have to make this here, but I rather like to show that. So we must also make that one. I love that music from Sennhausen. Thank you. That's my town. Yeah, I love this town. And since I'm living here, it's becoming more and more beautiful. We have the nicest forest ever. Forest? Wood. And the lake in the wood. When it would be freezing, you can ice skate there. We have everything, mountain ski, water sports. So, yeah, that was my decision to go out like this today. It was my decision. I would have gone like this. And now, just because it's fashion and for fun, we do that. Well, that. The Rose Queen. So never existed, never was really, only on fashion. Is this beautiful enough now? Or shit? Is still shit? I'm even more slim than that coat. can put a top on the top, because we have to make top on the tops. Because we have to be better than the other. We have to show them. I have to show them. These I could buy and I love it. It's so beautiful. We see no more things here. And now comes the top on the top on the top. Oh no, I have to put that on. Which I got. That dress was wait, that comes down here. Goes in. And this right now. Oi! It comes off here. Good. And with that on the head, I have to be quiet. Who likes this? Oh, the rose is down. The rose is down again. That's symbolizing my life. Is that beautiful? I'm a beautiful enough, for I'm overdressed. I'm a beautiful enough, for overdressed. Am I beautiful enough to go out tonight? Am I beautiful enough to go out tonight? Or am I overdressed? Am I overdressed? Yeah. And last time I could make my decision. I go with that dress because yeah, that's beautiful. Because last time I was putting that like this on. Is this more beautiful? We can have it either way. Is this more beautiful? Is this better? Is this enough, Queen? Or not? Now here I thought that would be fitting maybe better. This, but it's too dark. You see, it is. Is it too dark or? It's looking like evil. Also, this color looks like evil here. The dark, that's dark here. But not blood. It's not the color of blood, okay? It's not. But I like the other way around, the sun. The sun for my son. And now I have to get again the rest off, because I have to repair it. And maybe I'm going only like this, because I want to serve a little bit coffee, warm coffee when it's cold outside in the night. Maybe here in Stenhausen I could bring them a free coffee. What do you mind? Huh? They make all the time music. I go out here in this town and serve them a free coffee. With cream or milk or what they want. Is that something? Yes or no? I go and serve free coffee for them. Yes, you can tell me. Maybe they don't go to myself. I have to do that first. With this box here, I will go out with hot water and then they can put themselves, take a coffee. It's not a coffee machine, it's just a powder coffee. But it should be working. No poison, no poison. I drink before of them myself. I'm against poisoning people, even my enemies. I would not poison. That was my promise. That is my gift to the humans. No poison. Don't poison water, don't poison oil, don't poison humans at all. I'm against poison. Even if I have to decide, do I die or do they die, I would not poison people. No fish, no water, no poison, no. That's my promise to the Maria and to God and to the world. As Karin and as princess and as queen, I will not handle in a different way. Maybe I'm Queen Mary, she got killed. Huh? No, I'm not Queen Mary, I'm Karin. So now I hurry up and then I really make now hot water and go out. See you there, guys, people. Maybe without that here, without the sun, because with this I can serve the coffee, and I do that. When the police comes, they also get a coffee for free. Do I get likes? Bye, have a good night. Now I have to close this.